Have you ever found yourself wondering if someone might be secretly attracted to you? Maybe you've noticed a lingering glance, a subtle touch, or an engaging conversation that felt just a bit more personal. These small, often unspoken signals could be revealing more than you think. In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating psychology of attraction and the subtle ways someone might be expressing their interest without words. We'll explore powerful cues like eye contact, body language, and the unspoken compliments that often go unnoticed but speak volumes. Why should you watch until the end? Because each sign we discuss isn't just a random gesture. It's rooted in psychology, giving you a deep insight into human behavior. By the end, you'll not only be able to recognize these signs in others, but also understand the hidden reasons behind them. Plus, we'll cover how to respond to these cues to build genuine connections and avoid misunderstandings. Whether you're interested in navigating the world of attraction with more confidence or simply understanding people better, this video is packed with valuable insights. So, stay tuned as we break down these fascinating, often missed signs of secret attraction, helping you turn subtle signals into meaningful connections. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. Number 1. The lingering glance. In the intricate tapestry of human interactions, one of the most unmistakable and heartfelt signs that a woman harbors a secret attraction toward you is the lingering glance. This isn't merely a fleeting or accidental look. Rather, it is a gaze that captivates, holding your eyes for a moment longer than what's considered usual. This sustained eye contact often radiates a profound intensity and a warm, inviting energy that can make your heart flutter with anticipation. Such a glance is incredibly revealing, tapping into the very essence of human communication, where emotions often speak louder than words. Eye contact, a deeply powerful tool in our interactions, serves to establish meaningful connections and convey a spectrum of emotions that words alone might fail to capture. When a woman chooses to maintain eye contact with you for an extended period, it indicates a genuine interest in understanding you on a deeper level and signifies that she feels drawn to you in a way that is both subtle and profound. Psychologists have delved into the fascinating role of eye contact in the dynamics of attraction, discovering that prolonged eye contact can significantly heighten feelings of intimacy and foster a stronger sense of connection between individuals. When someone holds your gaze, it often suggests that they are more engaged and invested in the interaction, creating an atmosphere of closeness and mutual understanding that is both comforting and exhilarating. I find this aspect of human connection incredibly moving. There's something almost magical about how two people can communicate so much without exchanging a single word. This subtle yet immensely powerful sign can unveil a great deal about a person's inner feelings and intentions, making it a crucial cue to recognize during social interactions. Moreover, the lingering glance can serve as a graceful way for a woman to express her interest without the awkwardness that sometimes accompanies verbal declarations. In various social settings, verbal expressions of attraction might feel intimidating or clumsy. However, a lingering glance can speak volumes silently, effortlessly conveying her feelings without the need for spoken words. It becomes a way for her to gauge your reaction, to see if you reciprocate her interest, and to establish a silent yet meaningful connection that can be both thrilling and reassuring. I believe that these unspoken exchanges often carry a depth and sincerity that words can sometimes obscure, making them all the more precious. Beyond the psychological facets, there are also compelling physiological reasons why a lingering glance stands as a robust indicator of attraction. When we find ourselves drawn to someone, our pupils naturally dilate, and we may unconsciously focus our attention more intently on that person. This innate response is part of our body's way of signaling interest and fostering a sense of bond and closeness. When you observe a woman holding your gaze, it's not solely a conscious choice on her part. Her body is also responding instinctively to her feelings of attraction, making the lingering glance a harmonious blend of conscious intention and subconscious emotion. This beautiful interplay between mind and body adds a layer of authenticity to the gesture, making it a powerful testament to her feelings. Personally, witnessing such a genuine display of interest can be incredibly affirming and can ignite a sense of connection that is both profound and enduring. In essence, the lingering glance is a multifaceted expression of attraction that intertwines emotional depth, psychological significance, and physiological responses. It serves as a silent yet eloquent language through which a woman can convey her interest, create a meaningful bond, and explore the potential for a deeper connection. Recognizing and understanding this powerful gesture can enrich our social interactions, allowing us to connect with others on a more intimate and heartfelt level. I find the lingering glance to be one of the most beautiful and telling signs of attraction, a subtle yet profound gesture that speaks volumes about our innermost feelings and desires. From a profoundly practical standpoint, being keenly aware of a lingering glance can dramatically enhance your ability to navigate the often complex and subtle dynamics of social interactions. I have found that recognizing such a meaningful gaze not only instills a sense of confidence within you but also ignites a spark of courage, encouraging you to take those crucial steps that could lead to meaningful connections. Whether it's summoning the bravery to approach her directly or choosing to reciprocate her interest through nuanced and thoughtful gestures, understanding the significance of a lingering glance can transform your social experiences in remarkable ways. This heightened awareness serves as a protective shield against the all-too-common pitfalls of miscommunication and missed opportunities. Imagine being in a bustling social setting where conversations flow rapidly and connections are fleeting. In such environments, the ability to accurately interpret a lingering glance can prevent you from overlooking potential bonds that might otherwise slip through the cracks. By tuning into this subtle yet powerful signal, you open yourself up to the possibility of forging stronger, more authentic relationships that are built on mutual understanding and genuine interest. Moreover, a lingering glance is seldom an isolated gesture. It is often part of a rich tapestry of non-verbal cues that, when observed collectively, paint a vivid picture of her true feelings and intentions. Picture the gentle curve of her smile that accompanies her gaze, the playful lift of an eyebrow that adds a layer of intrigue, or the delicate tilt of her head that conveys curiosity and openness. These additional signals work in harmony to reinforce her interest, providing you with a clearer and more comprehensive understanding of her emotions. It's as if each gesture is a piece of a puzzle, and when combined, they reveal the full image of her attraction and desire for connection. Delving deeper, paying attention to these combined cues not only enhances your perception but also deepens your emotional engagement in the interaction. It allows you to respond in ways that are not only considerate but also heartfelt, fostering a sense of empathy and connection that is both fulfilling and gratifying. This level of attentiveness can transform ordinary interactions into extraordinary experiences, where each glance and gesture becomes a meaningful exchange that strengthens the bond between you and her. In essence, the lingering glance transcends being a mere fleeting moment. It stands as a powerful and multifaceted indicator of hidden attraction, imbued with psychological depth, physiological responses, and practical implications. Psychologically, it reflects her subconscious interest and desire to connect, while physiologically, it manifests through changes in body language and facial expressions that betray her true feelings. Practically, it serves as a navigational tool, guiding you through the intricate maze of social interactions with greater ease and assurance. Embracing and understanding this subtle yet profound sign can offer you invaluable insights into a woman's true feelings, enabling you to engage with a heightened sense of awareness, sensitivity, and confidence. It's akin to possessing a secret key that unlocks the doors to deeper understanding and more meaningful connections. By attuning yourself to these nonverbal signals, you cultivate a heightened sense of emotional intelligence that not only benefits your romantic pursuits but also enriches your overall interpersonal relationships. Furthermore, the emotional resonance of recognizing a lingering glance cannot be overstated. There is something inherently magical and deeply moving about the unspoken communication that occurs through eye contact. It carries with it a sense of intimacy and vulnerability, creating a moment where two individuals share a silent yet profound connection. This emotional exchange can be incredibly powerful, leaving a lasting impression that lingers long after the initial glance has passed. In conclusion, the the lingering glance is far more than a simple, transient gesture. It is a potent and multifaceted sign of secret attraction that encompasses a rich blend of psychological, physiological, and practical elements. By recognizing and understanding this intricate signal, you gain deeper insights into a woman's feelings, allowing you to navigate your interactions with greater awareness, empathy, and confidence. So, the next time you find yourself immersed in a social setting, take a moment to truly observe the eyes. They hold a wealth of stories, emotions, and unspoken words that might just reveal more than you ever imagined, guiding you toward connections that are not only deeper and more authentic, but also profoundly meaningful and emotionally fulfilling. Number 2. The subtle touch. In the beautifully complex dance of human interaction, the subtle touch emerges as a profoundly significant indicator of attraction, weaving an intricate tapestry of unspoken emotions and silent signals. When a woman harbors a secret attraction towards you, she may find herself instinctively initiating these delicate touches that radiate comfort, warmth, and an undeniable sense of closeness. These touches are often gentle and fleeting, yet they carry an immense depth of meaning that words alone could never fully capture. In the vast and nuanced realm of nonverbal communication, touch stands as a fundamental pillar of human connection, eloquently conveying a myriad of emotions and intentions without uttering a single syllable. Imagine the tender brush of her fingers against your arm, a fleeting yet electric sensation that sends a ripple of warmth through your entire being. Or consider the playful tap she might place on your shoulder, a subtle yet unmistakable invitation to engage more deeply. These gestures are far from being mere accidents. They are deliberate, heartfelt expressions of interest and affection that speak volumes about her inner feelings. From a deeply personal perspective, I find the power of touch to be nothing short of magical. It has the extraordinary ability to bridge gaps between souls, creating an unspoken bond that is both comforting and exhilarating. Research in social psychology has illuminated how touch can significantly enhance feelings of trust and intimacy between individuals, acting as a catalyst for building rapport and establishing connections that transcend verbal communication. There is something profoundly moving about how a simple touch can dissolve barriers and foster a sense of mutual understanding and closeness. Embracing a Stoic mindset, one can appreciate the profound significance of these touches through the lenses of awareness and empathy. By being attuned to these subtle signals of attraction, we cultivate a deeper sensitivity to the emotions and intentions of those around us. Mindfulness Stoicism, in particular, encourages us to remain present and attentive, recognizing and valuing the subtle cues that reveal underlying feelings. When a woman initiates a subtle touch, it is a powerful testament to her sense of comfort and safety in your presence, key elements that form the foundation of genuine attraction. Moreover, the importance of touch transcends its immediate physical sensation. It creates fleeting yet cherished moments of shared intimacy, fostering a deeper, more meaningful connection between two individuals. These intimate exchanges are like silent conversations, rich with emotion and significance, strengthening the bond and paving the way for a more profound relationship. I am deeply moved by how such simple gestures can encapsulate so much emotion and intention, making every subtle touch a cherished memory in the intricate story of human connection. In essence, the subtle touch is not just a fleeting gesture. It is a powerful language of the heart that speaks volumes about attraction and the desire for closeness. It is a testament to the intricate and beautiful ways in which we connect, revealing the depths of our emotions and the strength of our bonds. Embracing and understanding the profound impact of these touches can lead to more meaningful and heartfelt relationships, enriching our lives with the warmth and intimacy that only genuine human connection can provide. There's something profoundly comforting and deeply meaningful about the simplest gestures between people. Whether it's a gentle, reassuring pat on the back or a playful, light-hearted nudge, these seemingly small actions often communicate far more than words ever could. They embody a heartfelt desire for closeness, a tangible expression of the yearning to bridge the emotional distance between two individuals. From a psychological perspective, the act of touch is incredibly powerful. It triggers the release of oxytocin, commonly known as the bonding hormone. This remarkable hormone plays an indispensable role in forging strong emotional connections, fostering an environment of trust, and significantly reducing stress levels. The presence of oxytocin not only enhances feelings of safety and security, but also reinforces the positive emotions that are nurtured through physical contact. When a woman reaches out and touches you in a manner that is both subtle and intentional, it speaks volumes about her emotional state. It's a clear indication of her deep emotional investment and her sincere desire to cultivate a more profound and meaningful connection. I find this incredibly moving because it highlights the silent language of the heart, how actions can speak louder than words ever could. There's an undeniable beauty in how these touches convey affection, interest, and a longing for intimacy without the need for verbal affirmation. In practical terms, becoming attuned to these delicate touches can significantly enhance your ability to interpret and respond to social cues with greater sensitivity and understanding. It empowers you to reciprocate her interest in a manner that is both respectful and meaningful, thereby fostering a mutual sense of appreciation and connection. By being mindful and observant of these nonverbal signals, you cultivate a deeper empathy and insight, enabling you to navigate social interactions with a heightened sense of awareness and compassion. In essence, the subtle touch is a beautifully nuanced yet immensely powerful indicator of hidden attraction. It transcends the limitations of spoken language, allowing emotions and intentions to flow with subtlety and grace. By acknowledging and truly understanding this silent form of communication, you can gain a more profound insight into her feelings, paving the way for a genuine and heartfelt connection founded on mutual attraction and unwavering respect. It's essential to pay close attention to these heartfelt gestures. They hold the potential to reveal far more about her true emotions than she may even realize herself. Embracing and responding to these touches with warmth and sincerity can lead to a deeper, more meaningful relationship that is both emotionally fulfilling and authentically connected. Number 3. The unspoken compliments. In the intricate and often mysterious dance of attraction, subtle compliments emerge as profound and unspoken indicators of genuine interest. When a woman feels a secret attraction towards you, her admiration doesn't always burst forth in overt declarations. Instead, it gracefully manifests through understated and nuanced expressions that speak volumes without saying a word. These unspoken compliments can reveal themselves in the delicate choice of her words, the warmth and tenderness in her tone of voice, or the thoughtful way she acknowledges and appreciates your unique qualities and actions. From a deeply psychological perspective, these subtle compliments serve a beautifully dual purpose. Firstly, they act as a gentle bridge, fostering a meaningful rapport and establishing a positive, heartfelt connection between you and her. By highlighting your strengths, talents, or admirable traits, she quietly communicates her admiration and burgeoning interest, leaving a lasting and favorable impression that can make your heart race with excitement and anticipation. Secondly, these unspoken compliments provide a safe and graceful avenue for her to express her attraction without the vulnerability that comes with explicit declarations. This indirect form of communication allows her feelings to shine through in a way that feels both natural and sincere, reflecting a tender and thoughtful approach to revealing her affection. Delving into the realm of social psychology, the significance of these subtle compliments is beautifully underscored within interpersonal dynamics. Research has consistently shown that positive reinforcement and gentle acknowledgments of someone's qualities can significantly strengthen feelings of attraction and admiration. It's truly captivating how such understated gestures can weave a rich tapestry of connection, making each interaction more meaningful and emotionally charged. I find these unspoken compliments to be the most enchanting and heartfelt expressions of interest, as they resonate on a deeper emotional level, creating a sense of intimacy and understanding that is both powerful and profoundly moving. The magic of these unspoken compliments lies in their ability to convey deep emotions with grace and subtlety, making every shared moment feel special and cherished. When a woman takes the time to compliment your achievements, commend your character traits, or even acknowledge your simple gestures, she is doing far more than just offering a fleeting moment of praise. Her words and actions are deeply rooted in signaling her genuine appreciation and heartfelt interest in you as a person. From my perspective, recognizing these unspoken compliments is not merely an exercise in politeness but a profound alignment with the timeless principles of empathy and heightened awareness. Stoicism, with its emphasis on mindfulness and emotional intelligence, encourages us to be fully present in our interactions, to truly listen, and to be acutely attuned to the subtle emotions and intentions of those around us. When you take the time to pay attention to these delicate, often unspoken cues, you unlock a deeper understanding of her true feelings and intentions. This heightened awareness allows you to connect on a more meaningful level, fostering a bond that is built on mutual respect and profound understanding. It's incredibly rewarding to realize that a simple smile, a knowing nod, or a thoughtful gesture can speak volumes about her admiration and attraction towards you. These moments, though subtle, are filled with emotional depth and significance, creating a shared language of connection that transcends mere words. In my personal experience, the art of recognizing and responding to these unspoken compliments is transformative. It transforms ordinary interactions into meaningful exchanges that can strengthen the emotional ties between two individuals. When you are receptive to these subtle expressions of admiration, you open the door to reciprocating her interest in a way that is both respectful and genuine. Acknowledging her admiration with heartfelt gratitude not only honors her feelings but also reinforces the emotional connection you share. This mutual exchange of sensitivity and attentiveness cultivates an environment of trust and respect, where both parties feel valued and understood. Moreover, embracing these unspoken compliments enriches your relationships by highlighting the importance of emotional intelligence and empathy. It allows you to see beyond the surface, to appreciate the intricate ways in which people express their feelings and intentions. By valuing these subtle gestures, you demonstrate a level of sensitivity and attentiveness that is both admirable and deeply human. This not only enhances your connections, but also contributes to a more compassionate and understanding world. In essence, the ability to recognize and cherish unspoken compliments is a testament to your emotional maturity and your capacity for deep, meaningful connections. It underscores the beauty of human interactions, where even the smallest gestures can carry immense emotional weight. By embracing these subtle forms of communication, you not only honor the person expressing them, but also pave the way for a richer, more fulfilling relationship based on mutual appreciation and heartfelt understanding. In essence, subtle compliments serve as a delicate yet profoundly impactful manifestation of genuine interest. These understated affirmations go beyond mere words. They weave a tapestry of emotions and intentions, articulated with an exquisite blend of subtlety and grace. I find it truly remarkable how such gentle acknowledgments can speak volumes, creating an unspoken bond that resonates deeply between individuals. By attentively recognizing and thoughtfully interpreting these nuanced signals, you open the door to a deeper comprehension of her heartfelt emotions. This awareness allows you to nurture and foster a sincere connection, one that is beautifully anchored in mutual attraction and unwavering respect. It's astonishing how these small, thoughtful gestures can transform a simple interaction into a meaningful and lasting relationship. Moving on to number 4, engaging conversations emerge as one of the most transparent and heartfelt indicators of hidden attraction. When a woman is secretly drawn to you, her enthusiasm to partake in meaningful dialogues becomes unmistakably evident. In my experience, there is something incredibly alluring about someone who eagerly seeks out opportunities to connect on a deeper level, transcending superficial chit-chat to explore the rich, intricate layers of each other's personalities. These conversations act as a heartfelt bridge, fostering a profound understanding and emotional intimacy that mere surface interactions could never achieve. From a psychological standpoint, the ability to engage in such heartfelt exchanges is a powerful testament to mutual interest and a strong rapport. When a woman is truly attracted to you, she doesn't just participate in conversations. She immerses herself in them with passion and curiosity, delving into your thoughts, interests, and experiences with genuine enthusiasm. This eagerness to connect on a deeper emotional plane not only signifies her interest, but also lays the foundation for a resilient and heartfelt relationship built on trust and shared understanding. Engaging deeply and actively in conversations with her creates a heartfelt and meaningful pathway for both of you to truly understand each other on a profound level. This active engagement goes beyond mere small talk. It allows her to uncover the intricate layers of your personality and the values that you hold dear, while she bravely shares her unique perspectives and heartfelt emotions. I believe that such genuine interactions are the bedrock of lasting and meaningful relationships, where both individuals feel authentically seen, heard, and appreciated. Extensive research in the realm of interpersonal communication passionately highlights the critical importance of meaningful dialogues in the delicate art of building and nurturing relationships. Numerous studies have compellingly shown that open, sincere, and engaging conversations can significantly enhance feelings of closeness and mutual attraction between individuals. When someone willingly invests their precious time and boundless energy into discussing topics that resonate with both of you, it unmistakably signals a deep-seated desire to forge a connection that transcends superficial and fleeting interactions. This level of dedication and interest speaks volumes about the longing for a substantial and enduring bond. From the profound and timeless perspective of Stoicism, engaging in such conversations beautifully aligns with the enduring principles of virtue and understanding. Stoicism, with its emphasis on rational thought and emotional resilience, encourages us to partake in thoughtful and intentional discourse that not only fosters mutual learning but also promotes personal and collective growth. In my view, embracing Stoic philosophy in conversations enriches the dialogue, allowing both parties to connect on a more meaningful and respectful level. By wholeheartedly participating in these meaningful exchanges, you demonstrate immense respect for her intellect and emotional depth, thereby cultivating a strong and enduring bond rooted in shared interests and deeply held values. Moreover, the very nature of these heartfelt conversations possesses the remarkable ability to unveil subtle yet powerful cues of attraction. It's essential to be attuned to her body language. The way she leans in closer, maintains warm eye contact, or uses expressive gestures that convey her engagement and interest. The tone of her voice, with its warmth and modulation, can also speak volumes, as can the specific topics she eagerly chooses to discuss. A woman who secretly harbors attraction towards you may exhibit unmistakable signs of enthusiasm, such as animated facial expressions, active listening, and a genuine curiosity about your thoughts and opinions. These nonverbal cues, rich with emotional nuance, beautifully complement verbal communication, providing additional layers of insight into her true feelings and intentions. I find that paying close attention to these subtle signals can transform ordinary conversations into deeply meaningful connections, paving the way for greater emotional intimacy and understanding between two people. In essence, every meaningful conversation serves as a heartfelt bridge, connecting two individuals on both emotional and intellectual levels. This connection lays the foundation for a deeper, more fulfilling relationship that transcends the mundane and touches the very core of human connection. Embracing such authentic and engaging dialogues not only fosters mutual respect and admiration but also cultivates a space where both individuals can grow together, united by their shared values and genuine affection for one another. Fostering deeply engaging and meaningful conversations is not merely a practical strategy. It represents a heartfelt and intentional journey that allows you to forge a profound and lasting connection with her as time gracefully unfolds. These rich and dynamic dialogues serve as invaluable opportunities to uncover and explore shared interests, passions, and hobbies that bind you together. They also provide a safe and nurturing space to share personal stories, experiences, and dreams, which in turn cultivates a sanctuary of emotional intimacy where both of you can feel truly seen and understood. I firmly believe that when you dedicate time and genuine energy to cherish these interactions, demonstrating unwavering curiosity and sincere attentiveness to her thoughts and feelings, you establish a strong and heartfelt foundation for a relationship that is not only deeply meaningful but also incredibly fulfilling and enriching for both parties involved. In addition to the power of conversation, the delicate and often subtle gestures that emerge within the intricate dance of attraction play a pivotal role in conveying unspoken and tender emotions. When a woman harbors a secret attraction towards you, her feelings frequently manifest through nuanced yet profoundly meaningful actions that radiate warmth, genuine care, and an earnest desire for closeness. These subtle gestures, such as a lingering glance, a gentle touch, or a thoughtful smile, go beyond the confines of verbal communication, offering profound insights into her emotional state and her sincere interest in building a deeper, more intimate connection with you. From a psychological perspective, these gestures are essential components of nonverbal communication, significantly influencing how individuals perceive and emotionally respond to one another. I find it incredibly moving and inspiring how these small, often unnoticed acts can bridge the gap between two hearts, creating an unspoken bond that words alone could never fully capture. Embracing and recognizing these tender signals not only enhances your ability to connect on a more profound level, but also fosters a relationship grounded in mutual understanding, empathy, and heartfelt affection. Furthermore, nurturing these engaging conversations and being attuned to subtle gestures requires a conscious and ongoing effort to prioritize emotional availability and vulnerability. It involves actively listening with empathy, responding with kindness, and showing appreciation for her unique perspectives and experiences. By creating an environment where both of you feel safe to express your true selves without fear of judgment, you encourage a deeper level of trust and openness that is essential for a thriving relationship. Additionally, paying attention to the little things, such as remembering her favorite coffee order, noticing when she's having a tough day, or celebrating her achievements, demonstrates a level of attentiveness and consideration that can significantly strengthen your emotional bond. Moreover, the interplay between verbal and nonverbal communication in building a meaningful relationship cannot be overstated. While engaging conversations lay the groundwork for intellectual and emotional connection, the subtle gestures add layers of intimacy and affection that enrich the overall dynamic between you. These combined efforts create a harmonious balance where both partners feel valued, cherished, and deeply connected on multiple levels. In my view, the magic of a truly fulfilling relationship lies in this seamless integration of heartfelt dialogue and tender, unspoken expressions of love and appreciation. By committing to this holistic approach, you not only enhance the quality of your interactions, but also pave the way for a resilient and enduring partnership that can withstand the tests of time and circumstance. Ultimately, the journey of building a meaningful and fulfilling relationship is a beautiful tapestry woven from the threads of engaging conversations, subtle gestures, mutual respect, and unwavering emotional support. It is through these deliberate and heartfelt actions that you create a lasting connection that is both deeply satisfying and profoundly transformative. Embracing this approach not only enriches your relationship but also fosters personal growth and emotional well-being, allowing both of you to flourish individually and together in a loving and supportive partnership. When someone is genuinely attracted to you, their feelings often manifest through a series of tender and meaningful gestures that speak volumes without saying a word. These may include gentle touches that send a comforting warmth through your body, playful nudges that ignite laughter and a sense of camaraderie, or thoughtful actions like remembering and mentioning the smallest details about your life and preferences. I find these actions incredibly heartwarming and indicative of a deep-seated affection and a sincere desire to build a lasting bond. It's these subtle yet significant signs that truly touch me, revealing a person's genuine interest and investment in our connection. Delving into the realm of social psychology, extensive research passionately highlights the crucial role that nonverbal cues play in the dynamics of attraction and the foundation of meaningful relationships. Studies have consistently shown that even the simplest gestures, such as a light touch on the arm that conveys reassurance or a supportive gesture that makes you feel valued and understood, can profoundly enhance feelings of intimacy and emotional connection between individuals. These actions are not just superficial movements. They are powerful expressions of empathy, deep understanding, and a heartfelt willingness to foster emotional closeness. Personally, witnessing such gestures reinforces my belief in the importance of nonverbal communication in nurturing and sustaining meaningful relationships. From a Stoic perspective, I believe that recognizing and cherishing these subtle gestures beautifully aligns with the core principles of mindfulness and heightened awareness. Stoicism teaches us to keenly observe and thoughtfully interpret the emotions and intentions behind these actions, encouraging a deeper understanding of ourselves and others. Embracing emotional openness and nurturing these delicate connections can signify the blossoming of a strong bond, filled with hope and the promise of a meaningful and enduring relationship. To me, this Stoic approach not only enhances our appreciation of these gestures, but also fosters a more profound and resilient connection, paving the way for a fulfilling and harmonious partnership in the future. When a woman harbors a secret attraction towards you, one of the most telling and heartfelt signs that often emerges is her remarkable willingness to open up emotionally. This gesture transcends the realm of ordinary, casual conversation, diving deep into a profound level of sharing that encompasses her most intimate thoughts, genuine feelings, and significant personal experiences. To me, this emotional openness is not just a mere indicator but a powerful testament to the trust she places in you and her earnest desire to forge a meaningful and lasting connection. Psychologically speaking, this level of vulnerability is essential in building true intimacy and fortifying the bonds of a relationship. When someone feels a genuine attraction towards you, it often brings a comforting sense of security, allowing her to reveal facets of her life that she might typically guard fiercely from others. This brave disclosure can include heartfelt discussions about her dreams and aspirations, candid conversations about her deepest fears, reflections on past experiences that have shaped her, or even the raw admission of her vulnerabilities. Witnessing her share these personal aspects not only deepens your understanding of who she truly is, but also creates a beautiful, emotionally rich foundation upon which a profound and enduring relationship can be built. I find this display of emotional openness incredibly moving and inspiring, as it reflects a courageous and sincere effort to connect on the most meaningful level possible. Research in social psychology profoundly underscores the transformative power of emotional disclosure in cultivating intimacy and deepening the bonds between individuals. When people openly share their emotions and vulnerabilities, it not only fosters a sense of closeness but also builds relationships founded on mutual respect and genuine interest. I find it incredibly moving how such openness can turn a simple interaction into a meaningful connection, filled with trust and understanding. By recognizing and reciprocating these heartfelt gestures with warmth and sincerity, you actively nurture a positive and enriching dynamic within the relationship. It's like planting seeds of affection and watching them grow into a flourishing garden of companionship and love. In my experience, responding with genuine kindness and empathy can make all the difference, creating an environment where both parties feel valued and cherished. Practically speaking, paying close attention to subtle gestures is essential in deciphering her true feelings and responding appropriately. It requires a keen eye and a sensitive heart to notice the little things, the lingering glances, the gentle touches, the thoughtful acts of kindness that often speak louder than words. Observing how she interacts with you across different settings provides valuable context, revealing layers of her personality and emotions that might otherwise remain hidden. Being mindful of the environment and circumstances in which these gestures occur adds depth to your understanding, allowing you to respond with greater empathy and appropriateness. A woman who harbors secret attraction may express her feelings through understated yet meaningful actions. These can include acts of kindness that go beyond the ordinary, unwavering support during challenging times, or moments of physical closeness that convey a longing for a deeper connection. Such gestures are not merely superficial. They are heartfelt expressions of her desire to strengthen the bond you share. Personally, witnessing these subtle signs can be both exhilarating and heartwarming, as they reveal the unspoken emotions that lie beneath the surface. In summary, subtle gestures are powerful indicators of a woman's hidden attraction. These nonverbal cues eloquently communicate her emotions and intentions, providing invaluable insights into her inner world. By being attentive and responsive to these nuanced signals, you have the opportunity to build a connection that is rich in mutual understanding, emotional intimacy, and genuine affection. Embracing these moments with an open heart and a compassionate spirit can lead to a deeply fulfilling and emotionally resonant relationship, where both partners feel truly seen and appreciated. Embrace these precious moments of openness with all your heart. Countless studies have illuminated the profound truth that couples who engage in deep, meaningful conversations and share their most heartfelt emotional experiences tend to forge unbreakable bonds and enjoy a relationship that stands the test of time. This beautiful openness fosters a profound sense of mutual understanding and empathy, which are the very bedrock of a deeply connected and resilient partnership. I believe that allowing ourselves to be vulnerable in this way not only strengthens our relationships but also enriches our souls. From a Stoic perspective, embracing emotional openness is not only beneficial but also aligns seamlessly with the timeless principles of authenticity and vulnerability. Stoicism, often misunderstood as mere emotional restraint, actually encourages us to be genuine in our interactions and to cultivate a heartfelt empathy towards others. By embracing our true selves and allowing our emotions to flow freely, we honor the Stoic ideal of living authentically. Creating a safe and nurturing space for emotional expression is a testament to our commitment to each other. When you actively listen without any trace of judgment, you are not just hearing words. You are truly understanding and supporting her emotional needs with unwavering compassion and love. On a practical level, it's essential to pay close attention to how she communicates with you. Does she willingly share personal stories that reveal her inner world, or does she seek your advice on sensitive and delicate matters? Is she at ease discussing her feelings and expressing her emotions openly, without fear of rejection or misunderstanding? These heartfelt signs are powerful indicators that she deeply values your opinion and trusts you implicitly enough to confide in you. Such behaviors are not merely casual gestures. They are profound expressions of her affection and trust, signaling a potential romantic interest that deserves to be cherished and nurtured with all the love and tenderness you can offer. In my view, embracing emotional openness transforms a relationship from a simple connection into a rich, vibrant partnership filled with mutual respect, love, and unwavering support. It's these heartfelt exchanges and the willingness to be vulnerable that truly cement the bonds between two people, creating a lasting and meaningful union that both partners can treasure for a lifetime. Respectful engagement is, in many ways, one of the most beautiful and subtle signs that a woman may harbor a hidden attraction for you. It's not just about politeness or being cordial. It's a deeply personal, almost sacred expression of genuine interest. When someone feels a connection to you, they often engage with you in a way that goes beyond everyday courtesy. There's an unmistakable warmth, attentiveness, and care woven into every interaction. Her respect becomes her language of attraction, revealing layers of emotion that may not yet be spoken but are profoundly felt. This respect and engagement show up in small yet incredibly meaningful ways. She listens to you not just out of courtesy, but with an intent focus, as though she genuinely wants to understand you on a deeper level. She might lean in slightly as you talk, giving you her full attention, and her eyes will rarely stray from yours. There's something so powerful in those shared glances. Her gaze holds, not just briefly, but with a steady interest that speaks volumes. It's a look that tells you she's truly present, that in that moment, you're her focal point. Beyond just listening, she shows genuine curiosity about your life and interests. She'll ask questions, perhaps even dig a little deeper, because she wants to know you, not just on the surface, but in an authentic way. She wants to understand what makes you, you. And it doesn't stop there. She remembers what you tell her. This is no small detail. In a world where people are often consumed by their thoughts and schedules, the fact that she recalls something you shared speaks to her investment in you. Maybe you mentioned a book you were reading, a hobby you love, or a family member you care about. Days or even weeks later, she brings it up, asking about that book or your family member. That's not just listening. That's treasuring your words, your thoughts, and by extension, you. Her attentiveness may show itself in moments you least expect. Perhaps she checks in on you when she knows you've had a challenging day, or she sends a message just because you crossed her mind. She's thinking of you, even when you're not around, and her actions reflect that. It's like she's inviting you into her world without overtly saying so, creating a space where your thoughts, feelings, and opinions matter profoundly. There's an undeniable warmth in her presence, and this warmth is her way of letting you know that she sees you as someone special, someone worth investing her energy and time into. She might adjust her schedule to accommodate your plans, go out of her way to spend more time together, or offer words of encouragement when you need them most. These gestures aren't just polite, they're intentional, and they carry a deeper meaning. She respects you not only as a friend, but as someone with whom she feels a unique bond, a connection that, perhaps, she is still exploring within herself. In my view, this kind of connection is incredibly rare and deeply moving. There's something beautiful about a person who values you enough to be fully present, to listen with their heart, and to show, through subtle but unmistakable actions, that they care. Respectful engagement is a quiet, gentle form of attraction, but one that holds so much weight. It's a reminder that real interest isn't just about grand gestures. Sometimes, it's in the attentive, heartfelt ways someone makes space for you in their life. And when a woman respects you in this way, it's as though she's quietly telling you, "You matter to me." In a world often rushing past, this kind of attention and care is truly a gift, a soft, unspoken promise of something meaningful. Respectful engagement is one of the clearest signals of admiration and genuine interest, both subtle and powerful. When someone takes the time to show you respect, not just in words but in their actions, their attentiveness, and their body language, it reflects a true appreciation for who you are as a person. It goes beyond basic politeness. It's a recognition of your unique qualities, thoughts, and experiences. Social psychology tells us that when we find someone intriguing or attractive, we often mirror their behavior, reflecting their tone, expressions, or even gestures. This mirroring is not a conscious choice. It's a natural response, a quiet signal that says, "I see you, I value what you bring, and I want to connect on a deeper level." Respectful engagement has a profound impact on building trust and rapport. When we feel respected, we naturally open up, letting our guard down and allowing our authentic selves to emerge. This creates an atmosphere where both people feel safe, seen, and valued. Respect is not simply a passive gesture. It's an active, ongoing commitment to honoring the other person's experiences, thoughts, and emotions. It's a powerful exchange that reinforces positive feelings and fosters a deep, lasting connection. This is what allows two people to build an understanding that goes beyond words, transcending superficial interactions and laying the groundwork for a genuinely fulfilling relationship. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. From a Stoic perspective, respectful engagement is a fundamental part of living a life rooted in virtue and ethics. Stoicism emphasizes that we should treat everyone with dignity and respect, regardless of their status or our interests. True respect is not contingent on what we stand to gain. It's an expression of our character, of the values we hold dear. When we approach our relationships, whether romantic, friendly, or professional, with this mindset, we're showing that we value humanity in all its forms, above any personal gain. We're acting in harmony with the principles that Stoicism champions: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. In this light, respect becomes not only an act of kindness but also a reflection of our integrity and our commitment to living virtuously. In relationships, especially those where emotions run deep, respect takes on an even greater significance. When you choose to respect her thoughts, listen to her words, and acknowledge her feelings, you're showing her that she matters to you, not just in moments of ease but even when misunderstandings or differences arise. Respect is not about always agreeing. It's about valuing her perspective, honoring her experiences, and showing empathy. This lays the foundation for mutual respect, a relationship where both people feel equally valued and understood. Such a bond fosters security, allowing both partners to express themselves fully and authentically, without fear of judgment or dismissal. By demonstrating respect in every interaction, you're creating a space where genuine connection can thrive. This kind of respect goes beyond admiration. It becomes a profound act of love. When both people feel respected, their relationship grows stronger, more resilient, and more fulfilling. Respect, then, is not only the cornerstone of a healthy relationship, but also a bridge to a life of greater harmony and purpose, enriching both the self and others in meaningful, lasting ways. As we reach the end of today's exploration into the psychology of attraction, take a moment to reflect on everything you've learned. Think about how these subtle yet powerful signs, like the lingering glance, the gentle touch, the engaging conversation, or the unspoken compliments, might show up in your own life. Have you noticed any of these cues before but didn't fully recognize their meaning? Or perhaps you now understand how these quiet signals can reveal deeper feelings and intentions. Consider what resonated with you most. Did the discussion on eye contact give you new insight into how powerful a lingering glance can be? Or maybe the importance of respectful engagement showed you the depth that can exist in even a brief interaction. Attraction is often revealed through these small, often overlooked gestures, each rooted in human psychology and connection. By learning to identify these signs, you're not only becoming more attuned to others' feelings, but you're also building the awareness and empathy needed for meaningful connections. We'd love to know your thoughts. Comment below and share one thing you've learned from this video that you plan to bring into your everyday interactions. It could be something as simple as recognizing someone's interest in a lingering glance or understanding the warmth behind an unspoken compliment. Every insight you bring to life can enrich your relationships and make each interaction more meaningful. And if you enjoyed this video and found it valuable, please leave your comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support means so much to us. It encourages us to create more content that dives into the fascinating nuances of human behavior and psychology. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the subtle signs of attraction. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.